Almost half of Denver voters waited until Election Day back in April. It took days to learn who made the mayoral runoff. Tomorrow night, the people counting the votes are changing just one thing, and it won't get the results out any faster. Here's politics guy Marshall Zellinger.
These are Denver election workers scanning ballots that have been turned in ahead of tomorrow's runoff election. The more people vote early, the more results we'll have right at 7 p.m. tomorrow when the Denver clerk's office hits the tabulate button to officially count what has already been scanned.
It's been a slow day today, and we want to make sure that folks know that they can use today. They don't have to wait until tomorrow to be able to turn in that ballot.
2 months ago, in the April election, it took a few days to count the ballots to know who made the runoff in several races, including mayor. In April, 44% of voters who returned a ballot did so on Election Day. 31% did it in the last 2 hours. Since we know that nearly half of all voters turned their ballot in on the last day, we wanted to know what the Denver clerk was planning on doing differently this time around.
I mean, we've been reminding folks that it's really easy to vote in Denver. From day 22, they can actually mail their ballots to us as soon as they get it.
No, but really, something's got to be different to prepare to count a late rush of ballots faster.
We still have the same model that we are continuing to work on.
But we know many people will vote on Election Day. There has to be one thing that changes. What's for dinner?
Italian.
Aha! In April, election workers had barbecue. We know that because election night results are supposed to update every 90 minutes, and the update from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. added not quite 2,500 votes to the totals. We were told it was because there was a dinner break for barbecue. So if it takes just as long to count ballots this time around, is that a reflection on the clerk's office more than the voters turning in ballots at the deadline?
Absolutely not. This is a democracy. We make sure that people have the right to vote. We make sure that it's easy for folks to be able to vote, and they have multiple choices on how to do that.
Denver has long updated ballot counts every 90 minutes. There's a ballot machine that can scan 18,000 ballots an hour, but that's just one part of the process. You still have humans opening the ballots, reviewing concerns that the machine flags. So there are many reasons it can take a while to count. But if you watch this show enough, you know that people like me...
Oh, no. You still have your ballot.
...like to hold on to their ballot until tomorrow. And relying on me turning this in faster to speed up the process, it feels one-sided.
Yeah, you're ridiculous. I voted today. But wait, hear me out. Italian will be faster than barbecue, okay? Because barbecue, often eaten with the hands, right? You have problematic sauces that often involve like a full hand wash afterwards. Italian, still saucy, right? But usually it's like more contained, and you typically eat it with a fork. So maybe just kind of like a quick brush of the hands and then back to vote counting?
Not everybody stops at the same time. And I don't think either of us are condoning don't eat dinner.
No, yeah, sure.
But... the metric will be how many votes will we see at 8:30 p.m. and then we'll know perhaps it's because Italian instead of barbecue, or we'll know that a process did change and we got more results faster.
All right, wait and see. Go vote. Go vote.